Ooh, it's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back, everyone, to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and it's so lovely to see all of you wonderful humans back here on the Miss Mary Lou channel. The world lately. I was hesitant if I was going to really make any content specifically geared towards the happenings in the world, or if I should just continue on with my regular, cozy, happy, feel-good stuff. And I've decided, let's combine them. I'm still going to make happy, feel-good stuff, but I think this video is, it's a video I would want to watch right now, for sure. And that is kindness during COVID, specifically for yourself. So, as someone that works from home and has several disabilities that keeps them from leaving the house terribly often to begin with, I have some habits, tips, tricks for you that can hopefully make this transition into life inside of your home a little bit easier for you. I'm really excited to, share some tea, share some knowledge, do the things. But first, if you're not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you're seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button down below or the notification bell so you know when I upload. All right, I have my favorite mug, my warm and cozy mug, some English breakfast. Let's talk about kindness. I wrote some of my favorite tips down in my journal here. Journals also they make me happy. I love notebooks so much. Also, this one has a peacock and a metal cover, and it makes me happy. Little things. Okay. Number 1, get dressed. I know it can be really tempting when we're home all day and we're not going out to see anyone anywhere to just stay in your jammies and get cozy. And pajama days are super fun every once in a while. However, if it starts to turn into an everyday sort of routine, I highly recommend getting in the habit of getting up, getting dressed, and doing yourself up just like you would if you were gonna, go out the door and live your normal life. There's something about starting the day with getting dressed and, preparing instead of just being kind of stuck in how you woke up. I know for me, it can kind of feel like then I'm stuck in my day and my day hasn't really started. So waking up and after breakfast, getting dressed just like I normally would. Also, it makes me happy because I love the clothes I wear and it just sets your brain up for a good start to your day. If you want to even dress up, you go. Oh, I want to have that's a good idea to have a fancy party at home. Okay, I digress. The next is to create some sort of routine for yourself. So this could be a morning routine, a before bed routine, or even a weekly routine. Morning routines, waking up, doing the same thing ish, at least in the mornings. You get up, you use the bathroom, you make your food, and you sit there and enjoy it with yourself, and then you have your phone time, whatever it is, or a nighttime routine. My favorite part of my nighttime routine is just sticking my face in my fluffy kitties' bellies and just petting them and just breathing. I mean, life with cats, right? But a weekly routine might be a new idea for some of you. We're starting to do this in our house because my fiance is home from work. And this is because sometimes the days of the week can just start to bleed together after a while. I have my consistent work schedule from home that kind of keeps me grounded in that. But think about doing something every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, etc., so that a Monday will feel like a Monday and a Tuesday will feel like a Tuesday. My current weekly routine that I've come up with. Mondays are Move It Mondays, where we try to exercise and move our bodies in a different way, like a new yoga routine or Tai Chi or something like that from home. Tuesdays are Tabletop Tuesdays, where we take out a big board game, big being the key word, all that fun stuff. Wednesdays is Baking Wednesdays, where we make something from home, cupcakes or biscuits or scones or bread or whatever it is. Popcorn Thursdays, where we make some popcorn and watch a movie during the day. And then finally, Cafe Fridays, where we make lattes together and sit and play small little card game type things. Because for us, one of our favorite things to do together is to go out to one of our favorite local coffee shops and bring a couple of small games we can play at the cafe tables and go and enjoy their latte beautiful goodness. So, bringing that to a weekly routine on Fridays. We'll have date days in the cafes on Fridays. It'll be great. Obviously, this is just an example of different things you can do. It just depends on what is important to you. You could do a certain craft a certain day of the week. You could integrate a cleaning day a certain day of the week. And it can be a group activity. It can be a solo activity. Whatever kind of feels like is right. What your body feels like it needs. But if you do come up with something fun, let me know in the comments below, because I am always looking for new and fun things to do. Number three is an important one. Give yourself some grace. Feelings, right? Yeah, there's a lot of them. And it's a good thing that you're feeling feelings. It's when we try to shove those feelings aside or push them down or ignore them is when things can kind of build up and have a really big impact on our mental health in the future. If you're feeling sad that you can't go out for your birthday, cry. If you're feeling angry that, you can't go do this thing that you had planned on forever, but now that just has to be canceled, it's okay to be upset. Just take your time for yourself. Feel upset, feel sad, feel angry, and then by allowing yourself to have that time and showing yourself the understanding that this is a total healthy and wonderful reaction and I need to just take some time for me is really important and really wonderful and healthy. Show yourself some kindness. Feeling feelings is a really wonderful thing. So take the time to do so. You're not wrong for feeling those things. They are completely valid. So take the time for yourself, give yourself an extra little hug, wrap yourself in a blanket, and we're going to get through this. Number 4, move your body. I touched on this a little bit in my weekly routine for Move It Mondays, but I've been doing a lot of yoga. Yoga's great to do from home. And also impromptu dance parties. Impromptu dance parties are great. Put on your favorite kind of feel-good music and just move. Now, if you like to do some kind of at-home workout routines, there are lots of independent trainers and artists that are hosting things on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, over on Twitch and whatnot. Get up and move your body. If you need structure, great. If you want to just put on music and, shake what your mama gave you, go for it. But I notice when I have days where I just kind of sit on the couch all day, I just feel off. I don't feel great. I feel achy. I feel tired. By simply standing up, doing, jumping jacks, breathing, yoga, vinyasa, whatever it is, it really, really makes a big difference, and especially working it in multiple days of the week. So give it a shot and see how that goes. And my last tip is to make sure to set aside some technology-free time. We're in a wonderful age of technology where we can play board games via video chat and the internet with each other. We can talk to friends and family that are far away. We can tune into some of our favorite music streamers and enjoy a live concert. However, being home and feeling the need to connect to people, it's really important to do those things. But I've noticed it kind of feels like I'm just staring at a screen all day long, and that's not great for my physical or my mental health either. So prioritizing time where you're not on your phone, you're not staring at your computer or your TV, and maybe you meditate every day. which, I do use my phone to meditate, but I'm just listening and I have my eyes closed and everything. Or I have been learning how to read tarot cards and oracle decks, and that's been a really nice, grounding, tech-free, breathing, reflection, inner moment kind of activity. And I've found, it usually I practice for over an hour at a time, and I feel so refreshed at the end of everything. And that's been a really lovely activity. Or one of my favorite activities ever that is a part of my daily routine now is face in cats. Just cats, sleepy, fluffy belly. Just, it's great. I'm telling you. There's lots of ways that you can spend some tech-free time with yourself. And this also is important, not just to give our eyes a break or whatnot and our brains a break, but it also gives us a chance to really listen, to really get in touch with our gut feeling, right? That little voice inside that tells us what we need. And it can be a really useful tool to figure out what you need to incorporate in your life more. Whether that means more time away from technology, maybe you need to reach out to people more and video chat more, etc., etc. By taking that tech-free time, deep breaths, just time to ourselves, really allows all the other sort of noise to clear. So we can really, really listen to our bodies and figure out what it is that's missing and seeing if there's something that we can do to help that. So friends, those are my 5 tips for showing yourself kindness amidst COVID-19. And I wanted to bring you a little sunshine. That's why I'm by the window today. I just hope I get to add a little bit of light to your day. If you try any of these things, or if you do some of these things or some other things that I didn't mention, please put them in the comments below. I have our Discord where we have movie nights together, we do yoga together. You can always post things there as well. And if you're not there, come hang out. We're there all the time if you're craving human connection. Deep breaths, steaming mugs of tea, and hugs to you all. We got this. I'm here for you. I'll continue to release my feel-good, warm, cozy content for you, just like I always do. And last and most importantly of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next tea party.
It's tea time with Mary.
Come on, everybody, sing along. You know the words. Thanks for watching. Tea time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my Facebook.com/Tea Time with Mary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us. Thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next tea party. The fun never ends on a tea time with Mary. That's me. Aw, hugs to everyone.